Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, man. I got a couple calls this morning, man, from some reliable sources of mine, man. Confirming to me what I knew what was going to happen. Man. Shouts out to my man. Shouts out to my man, you know, as far as I'm going now. Shouts out to the other one. Shouts out to y'all. But I was already aware that this was going to happen. So what's been done was Norbes have been fired by the URL. The URL chose to part ways with Norbes. For whatever reasons, it's been disclosed, but I'm not shocked at that at all. I knew it had to happen. I did the blog on it, talking about it, and I literally broke it down, and guess what? Just like I broke it down and said it, they knew they couldn't play no games. As the URL continued to move up in big business with BET, Netflix, caffeine, and probably more big things coming ahead, they cannot afford a person who's already on the book and records like Norbes is as being reckless. Especially when you're dealing with sexual misconducts and inappropriate behaviors. That right there can hurt that whole brand in a whole. So I'm not surprised at their decision. I'm more surprised that it took them that long to come up with that decision. The twerk thing was just the end of the straw. And I look at it like this. It just always karma comes back. When you look at all the things he have done, I said that was gonna happen to him. I said that because I just know life. Y'all need to go to my Patreon. Check out my new song I did called Karma Fire. Speaking about some stuff like that. But with that being said, I knew it was gonna happen. Because that brother just got a history of just being reckless. And he took that title, used it to his advantage, and got any benefits he can get off of it. Rather sexual favors, allegedly, to financial favors, allegedly, to sabotaging young up-and-coming battle rappers' careers. We done seen brothers come out and speak about that. And it just was his time, man. It just was his time. I think for the most part, this was definitely a good decision by the URL because also, what a lot of people don't know, there was a big feud going on behind closed doors between Norbes and P, where the up-and-coming battle rappers was all like being shifted to pick sides, and threats was being made behind closed doors. So it was things like that. So I think that was one of the reasons also why URL released that comment dealing with the PGs will definitely be postponed until new replacements be revealed. And I think for the most part, it should go up under one umbrella as far as like P. For the most part, what I'm hearing, I don't really know how true this is, but from what I'm hearing, P is more business minded, more respectable. We don't really hear about him doing foul stuff out here like Norbes have. I mean, I don't know. Maybe behind closed doors, I don't know. But I've been here long enough to know I haven't heard any foul play on his behalf as far as the things Norbes was implemented on and out on him. So, and I think for the most part, he seemed to be more business orientated and got himself more together than Norbes did. So, if everything under his umbrella, therefore, now things could be better for the up and coming battle rappers and PG since it's up under one entity. And I believe I spoke to him on a number of occasions. So I believe he's more wiser. He's more wiser on dealing with a lot of these situations than Norbes is. He tend to be one that I believe who got himself together to the point that he can handle this situation going forward. And this would be better for a lot of up and coming battle rappers and things like that. You don't have to worry about picking and choosing sides no more. Since one person is in charge for the most part, I think he could be fair to everybody, not just the people that's in the DMV with him, but also everybody. I'm hoping that that's the outcome, especially with the firing of Norbes. I believe whoever next in charge, whether it's P, anybody else, understand what happened with Norbes. So this should allow them to want to be more professional. And I'm pretty sure at this point, the URL at this point have to be more business minded when dealing with other entities and things that may be coming in and corporations, to the point they have to have these business talks. They can no longer present themselves as being business. They have to actually do it, become it, live it. So that's what's real important. So I think with all this merging and all this big contract deals that they starting to get, that is also forcing them to become better businessmen, to become better and responsible, to educate. You know what I'm saying? I think it's forcing them to become better also. So that matters a lot. So with that being said, I think it was a good move. Um, I think things should be a little better now. But for the most part, again, I think it moved the URL to just be more professional, more respectable, for others also. I actually think they should issue some type of apology when making this announcement of Noah's release. They should make an apology to the PGs that was hurt and done wrong behind Noah's actions. The young ladies that was involved, whether past or present, you know what I'm saying, that was involved in some of the things he allegedly have done to them, and they name and brand as a whole. You know what I'm saying? I think um, they should definitely just let it be known, that, you know, they understand and they did what was right. So that's what it is, people, y'all. So North been released. This is what's been said to me by a couple reliable sources. But I knew it anyway. I did the whole blog on it, breaking it down. I said they have to get rid of them. If they don't get rid of them, then it makes it look as though they foul also. So I don't think they really had a choice. But it is what it is. So with that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours, man. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Um, Real Under Hill certified gear have been postponed until the coronavirus thing is over and situation. That's why y'all ain't been hearing me saying it. I got everybody last orders out, so y'all should be receiving that by the end of this week. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to everybody that showed me love on that. Um, with that being said, join my Patreon. If you're a supporter of Battle Truth and you rock with me, join my Patreon. Also, also, subscribe to the channel if you are watching. And you're a supporter. Subscribe to my channel. Don't just watch. Subscribe to the channel. What y'all think about Norbes being fired, man? It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some questions. It's yours. Let's talk about it. What y'all think about it?